Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an M22 Locust. It's a Tier 3 American premium light tank. It's located on the west spawn of Westfield under the command of Ramtoff. Now, Ramtoff's in REBRN, which is a relatively new clan, and well, they're on the EU and the NA server. Well, this little tank has a 37mm gun, which is very much the same as the one you'll find on the M3, the Lee, as well as the Grant. It's a nippy little tank. It's can do 67 kilometers an hour, and it's supposed to be an airborne tank. You can actually put them into a glider and fly them into a territory, and then you'd have to refit the turret and fuel the vehicle up to let it drive about. But it's actually quite useful, little tank. It was actually originally designed for the US Army, but it was going to be used by the British Army. They were going to purchase a load of these, and they never got used. Well, it's in the game as a premium vehicle, which means that, well, you can train crews in it. 3 crews. It's got a commander, gunner, and a driver. And it's got, as I said, the 37mm gun, which do 40 alpha, penetrating 56mm of armour. Remember, he's up against Tier 3 and Tier 4 tanks, and oh, there's a Tier 4 tank there. That's a Tier 4 light tank, the Covenanter, with a 4-shot gun, and he's just spotted an MTLS just ahead of him. And well, he's been hit twice by the cannon on the MTLS, but he's firing back into the guy, and there's 2 shots. 2 more shots and he can kill that MTLS. Didn't get that one. Got him that one. So he's got his first kill. But he did lose some damage, some hit points during the game. He's down to half his hit points now. Lost 125 to the MTLS. But the enemy has lost 4 tanks already in this battle. Well, there's a 4 tank difference, rather. They've lost 5 tanks in total. And he's just gradually moving up. The Covenanter to his left is gone. He was taken out of the game. He's slowly moving up because there's bound to be some enemy tanks ahead of him. And he'd rather spot them before they spot him. But he is a very light tank. A very low profile tank. Which means he's got good camo qualities. That's the one thing about light tanks, is they've got the same camo on the move as if they're stationary. Well, he's letting some of his teammates move up. There's one behind him. He's found an enemy light tank. It's a T-127. It's also a premium tank, a Soviet light. Gets the first round in, but second one didn't. They're just bouncing off the armour. And there's an enemy Arty, the Su-5. Now that's a Tier 4 Soviet Arty. He's moved up behind the bush so he can get more shots on the 127. Oh, and he's gone below the ridgeline, so he can't hit him at the moment. The enemy's lost more tanks. Yep, there are 5 tanks down now. Okay, there's that enemy RT. He's fairly close, actually. He's auto-aimed on. 1 shot in. And he gets the kill. So that's his second kill. T-127's still around. The enemy's only got 5 tanks left now. The T-127, an RT, a medium tank, and another RT. Okay, and he gets the kill on the T-127 as well. There's only 3 enemy tanks left. He's got 3 kills now, Ramtoff. Now, can he get one of those RTs? The thing is that one of the RTs is a Tier 4, the other one's a Tier 3. So he gets Pascucci's medal if he kills one. He's going for the AMX 105 AM, which is the Tier 4. And oh, they're firing in his direction. And he's going to get the AMX. Yes, he gets it. That's a Yoshio Tamada Medal. And a Pascucci's. And there's only 1 enemy left now. It's that M1542, the Italian. There he is. Okay, auto aim on. That's it. Yes, one more. Yes, wins the game. Very well played. 5 kills for Ramtoff in that game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it was the first class tanker for Ramtoff in the M22 Locust. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5 in that one. He got a 5 for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. And he got a bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 6 in total. And he got some rare medals. Well, 1 rare medal and 1 fairly common medal that most of you will have seen. You've seen a Pascucci's medal before. That's for killing 2 enemy Arty. But you've probably never seen one of these before. They are fairly rare. It's a Yoshio Tamada Medal, and to get one of these you have to kill 2 SPGs in a light tank, and they must be at least 1 tier higher than you. And well, that's rare because in most battles you go into, the Arty are either going to be low tier, they're going to be 1 very low tier, 1 bottom tier, and 1 maybe 1 tier higher. You're unlikely to be in a battle with 3 Arty that are the top tier vehicles, in which case then it's very difficult for a light tank to take out higher tier opponents, because more than likely if they do go into a battle, there's probably very little chance of them having 2 higher tier opponents, Artys in the game. So that's a very rare medal to get. Now, win 8 for that game was 5,152, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team scores. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game in that one. No, unfortunately he didn't. That went to the M1542 on the enemy team. He managed to get 643 hit points of damage. But Ramtoff came second with 624. And the third place man was the Sav M43 with 594. When it came to kills, it was Ramtoff. He got 5 kills in that game. The next high score was the Panzer IIIe with 3 and the IKV-72. And after that, the Sav M43 with 2 kills. And nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he's got the top in that one as well. 776 base experience points, 510 goes to the Panzer IIIe, and 498 goes to the Sav M43. Ramtoff fired 21 rounds in that game. He got 20 direct hits, 18 penetrations, damage of 624 hit points, of which all of it was at close range. 4 hits received from the enemy, 3 penetrations. Yes, the armor on the M22 is very, very light indeed. And well, it was the MTLS which was firing at him with those cannon shells. And yeah, they tend to go straight through. 1 non-penetration. He was very lucky with that non-penetrating shot. And 40 hit points of damage blocked by armor. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, the Arty. 5 enemy vehicles destroyed, 5 damaged, and 195 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 27,143 credits, got 50,000 from Veni Vidi Vici, total 77,143. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and the ammo is very, very cheap indeed, 75,986 credits profit. That's a very good haul. 1,164 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 698 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 3,026 altogether. What a good game in the M22. You don't often see good games in this tank because it's very slowish. When I say slowish, 67 kilometers an hour is quite fast, but it's very light armor and therefore it tends to get into trouble very quickly. And with only 250 hit points of armor, you can actually get wiped out fairly quickly, or hit points of health, I should say. Yes, you'll be out of the game fairly quickly if you come across somebody who's slightly better than you. And there was a couple of enemy tanks there that could have taken him down, but they ignored him, and that's a good thing because it meant obviously he could get on with killing the Arty, and that worked out quite well for him in the end. So 2 rare medals there for Ramtoff. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.